Get ready to match the star. Robert Morse, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Adrienne Barbeau, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 74. And now here's the star of match game 74, Gene Rivers.
How's Johnny Olson? Thank you, Fannie. That's enough. The star is born. Everybody okay?
Next week?
Ready to have a go at it, are you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, we got a couple of new kids on the block, so let's welcome them together for the first time. There's a first chance here. Robert Morse and Adrienne Barbeau. Nice to have you with us here.
Nice
I
to
just
see you,
greeted
Jim.
Adrienne, and I thought I'd greet you, too.
Oh, nice to see you,
In a little different way. That's the way it is.
Yes, it is.
Anything you'd like to say before you begin here?
Help.
Anything you'd like to say? Yeah, you've got something to say.
I have something I'd like to say.
What would you like to say?
For years, Brett Summers keeps making fun of me because I don't get any fan mail, and I received some fan mail, and I'm so thrilled, and I wanted to read it. It says, "Dear Fannie Flagg, I watch Match Game. Do you know Brett Summers? I love her. Love her."
All right, now let's say hello to our two players here, Phil Perrell and Cindy Friedman. How are you today?
How are you?
Phil is our current champion. He's got $600 to his credit, and he's being challenged by Cindy Friedman. We finished round one, have we? And it's 1-0 in your favor at the end of round one. Are you both ready for round two?
Yes, we are.
Isn't that funny? Round two follows round one. Isn't that logical? But before any of that happens, this has to happen for you. Here we go. I'll push this button, reveal our second round questions, and ask Cindy to make a selection.
A, please.
A it is. Everybody plays because she didn't score her first time out. After 2 years of yoga, Paul was so limber. Would you like to know how limber he was?
How limber was he?
How lumber was Paul? He could put his blank in his ear. Big brother was watching. Okay. All right. Everybody's ready, Cindy, and here it is. Now we need a response from you. After 2 years of yoga, Paul was so limber, he could put his blank in his ear.
His foot with all his toes.
What do you think she said? Bob, she said he could put his foot in his ear. What do you think of that?
I think it's terrific. Should I just show my answer?
Yeah,
Is
you
that
show
what
and
do?
tell now.
This
That's
is
right.
the
You
first-
hold it right up there.
Right
put
there.
it down.
That's it.
That's one for you. Okay. He got the idea pretty quick, didn't he, Brett?
Isn't he a smart little devil? And he has on Orson Bean's old jacket.
That's right. That's Orson's chair you're sitting in.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Now, maybe
I'm
see.
known for putting my foot in my mouth.
Yes, that's right.
But yeah, I said he put his big toe. Now that is attached to his foot.
That is a match. Okay, that's two for you. Charles? Toe! Another match there. All right. New kid on the block.
I hope it was clean.
There is. Foot. This is
I think
Yes,
it's
sir?
known as an unnatural relationship, a toe.
toe. That's fine. Are you going to break the spell?
Break the spell.
Break the spell.
I happen to know about yoga. That's those foreign exercises.
That's right. Foreign.
I said toe.
Toe. There's another one. Well, Phil, you know what you have to do, don't you?
I'm afraid I do.
Last time out, you matched whoever was sitting in your chair, Adrienne, so you will not participate. in
Mama
this thing.
Bear was sitting in her chair.
Right. All right, this is for everyone else, though. Norman said to his wife, Doris, stop treating me like a baby. and Dora said, shut up and get back in your blank. Norman said to his wife, Phil, Dora, stop treating me like a baby, and Dora said, shut up and get back in your blank.
Oh, Nick, you're nothing.
Okay, here we go, Phil. Norman said to his wife, Doris, stop treating me like a baby, and Doris said, shut up and get back in your blank.
Your crib.
Crib. All right, he said crib. He's got to match everybody. Crib. There's one.
We must say your answer.
Crib.
Yes,
Very
that's right.
good.
He's doing
Crib.
okay. Don't harangue him. He's okay.
Crib.
That's enough.
Now you
Down,
can
boy.
sit down.
Now yours.
Oh, what did I say?
Yes.
I said crib.
Crib. That's two. Charles.
You know, when Brett was young, they didn't even call it a crib.
What did they call it?
A manger.
You had to ask. What do you say, Adrienne?
I'm not supposed to say
Well, you're not supposed to say anything.
would've
That's
said
right.
crib.
Okay.
Go on.
Say it.
Crib.
What would you like to
Crib.
say? You say crib. Okay. How about you, sir?
Yeah, how about me?
Yeah.
Well, what is another name for a crib?
Layette.
Cradle.
Or?
Layette.
No.
Yeah. Or crib, I guess.
Crib. All right. You've still got to match Fannie to stay in the game.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure on you, Fannie.
I was raised in Brooklyn, and we called them cribs.
Okay. Okay.
Can tell by your accent.
We have a 6-6 tie here, and in a moment or so after this message, we're going to go to a tiebreaker and see who will be our winner here. So you come right back. Okay, here we go. Now we have a tie here, so we wipe the slate clean, and we push the button here, and lo and behold, we have one question for each of you in the tiebreaker. The one who scored the most will be the winner. Cindy, would you make a selection if you please?
I'm going to stay with A.
A, all right. Get one shot at it here, and this is it. Everybody plays. The devil said, sometimes it gets pretty dull down here. So, just for fun, my helpers and I like to sit around the fire and roast blanks. The devil said that. Devil said, sometimes it gets pretty dull down here, so just for fun, my helpers and I like to sit around the fire and roast blanks.
Oh, now I've finished. Charles is starting, so we know what he's going to do.
You've got all kinds of things written on your dress.
Yes.
Now, let me just see if I can read your dress. Cool.
Everyone always wants to read this side. Why
Well,
don't
all
you
right,
read
I'll
that
read this.
side?
I'll read you.
Do you have any more chapters inside?
Okay, they're all ready, Cindy, so here we go. The devil said, sometimes it gets pretty dull down here, so just for fun, my helpers and I like to sit around the fire and roast blanks.
Marshmallows?
Marshmallows? You don't like that, do you? Yeah, there's some sinners among you, I know that. What did you say? She says roast marshmallows.
Gee, that's terrific. People. I
People.
said.
Brett, what'd you say?
I myself was a little more specific than that. I said roast some sinners.
Roast some sinners.
And we know what Charles said.
No, she's going to say I copied her answer. I didn't say some sinners. You said some, I said the other sinner.
The other sinner. What did you say?
I said sinners, too.
Sinners it is.
Sinners,
See, people up here
sinners.
would roast marshmallows. Down there, I guess they do that. What did you say, Richard?
Well, a lot of people that go down there are people that are a little weird, and they like very well-endowed ladies.
Yeah.
They're called chestnuts. That's near Marshall.
Speaking of well-endowed, Fannie.
It's an abundance.
Yes, it is.
It's either feast or famine.
Your cup overflows today, doesn't it?
You're not so bad yourself,
With an
sweetheart.
earth tremor, I could be in heaven.
May we see your answers? She's looking for the answer, marshmallow.
Marshmallows. I can't understand. You don't know the hit Christians roasting on an open fire?
Yes. Oh, Christians. Sit around and roast Christians. Well, Phil, you're in a good spot here to win another game. All you need is one match, and that will do it. And this is the assignment. The mad scientist invented an amazing half bird, half cow. It looks just like a little birdie, but it blinks.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
The mad scientist invented an amazing half-bird, half-cow. It looks just like a little birdie, but it blanks.
Oh, I get it.
It looks just like a little birdie, but it blanks.
Oh, I got it.
That's all French writing on your dress, isn't it?
I think it's the name of the of a fabric house.
Oh,
or
the
a
fabric
couturier
house.
in
I see.
someplace.
Coquelito.
Coquelicot.
Coquelito.
Means the lights out in the men's room.
All right, now it's up to Phil here. The mad scientist invented an amazing half-bird, half-cow. It looks just like a little birdie, but it blanks.
It moves.
It moves. Said it moves. May we see you? Moves wins the game. That's it. What about the rest of you down up there? Come on down here, Phil. Okay, congratulations. There's another $100 for you. Up to $700. Stand by for a moment. We got to say goodbye to you, Cindy. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you very much.
A gift for you, together with our
you. Had
thanks
a
for
very
being
good
with us.
time.
Good.
Thank
Goodbye,
you.
Cindy.
Bye-bye.
Now, I don't know whether you had a chance to see it, but since when Robert showed his answer, the game was over. All I asked to see some of the others, and Richard held his up. Did you see what it said?
No.
So his answer was, gives milk with seeds. You didn't see that. I thought that was quite good, Richard. And I wanted everybody to hear about it.
Thank you. The hamburger.
Phil, you're going to have another go at the big money super match here. You've been here before, so let's get right to it, okay?
I think that's it.
We polled a recent studio audience. We got their best response to this. Singing blank. Now, the answer that audience gave most often is worth $500 to you if you match it. If you match their second most frequent answer, it's $250, and the third, $100. Which three celebrities would you like an assist from?
Richard?
Singing in the rain.
Singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Who, Charles?
Singing.
Charles. Singing.
What?
They may be
Singing Sinners. And stay tuned for our next program. Singing Sinners, that popular movie of 9 Plula.
Okay.
And the sex symbol, Brett.
Brett, the sex
golly,
symbol.
Is he a devil? I'm torn between...
Between nothing and a bad
I have
answer.
two bad answers. I'm going to say singing lesson.
Singing lesson.
I had singing fool, but I decided against it.
The Singing Fool, that was an old one.
Singing
All
Nun.
right.
Singing
so you've
Nun.
got Singing in the Rain, Singing Sinners, and Singing Lesson. You may choose one of those, or if you've got a better one that you think might be up there in the $500 spot, give us that. What do you say?
Well, Singing in the Rain was my first hunch. I'll take that.
Okay, Singing in the Rain is what we're looking for, the one that Richard gave you. Here we go. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. First, may we see the $100 response. Singing the Blues. Okay.
Who was here that day?
I don't know. Bunch of very sad people. We're looking for Singing in the Rain. May we see the $250 response? There it is. $250. Okay. What do you think is under the $500?
None.
Singing Nun.
Singing lesson.
No, they're saying the Singing Nun is under there. All right, may we see it, please?
Turtle wax.
Singing Nun. Are you getting a little nervous there with the, You need some practice. You want to slide it in a couple of times, back and forth? Make sure. You all ready there? Okay, that's it. That's getting a little smoother. We're going to spray some lubricant up there, so yeah. Okay, now you got $250. You're going to play for 10 times that amount, or $2,500. To collect that amount, you've got to match one celebrity head-to-head, and it has to be an exact match. Time to choose one now, Phil.
Let's go to Richard.
Okay, Richard, get ready to write. You face me, right there. And here's the $2,500 question. Best blank. Best blank. Richard's finished, Phil. Now we need an answer from you which you think will match his. What say you to that? Best blank.
Best man.
Best man. You like that? The audience thinks you've picked a winner. Well, let's see if you do match Richard now. May we see it for $2,500.
Have you ever heard of a saying, the best foot forward?
Best foot forward?
Have you?
Yes, I have.
You've heard that saying, have you?
That's what I'm afraid of, yeah.
Well, those are the
right.
initials.
I think he would have done that if he'd lost.
Did you have man too? I guess that was the answer. Well, we congratulate you, Phil. You know how much money you've got? $3,450. And we'll play another game with Phil right after this message for you. Okay, if you're ready, I'm ready. You ready, Phil?
Oh, I feel good.
Are you ready to meet on another player here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's welcome Carol Rakestraw. All right, Carol. You know Phil. Carol, we welcome you. And we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would, please.
Okay, I've been married 7 years. I have 2 dogs, and I'm extremely nervous.
Are you nervous?
All I can tell you.
Really?
Yes.
Take a deep breath. Get a lot of air in your lungs and your
I'm doing
bloodstream,
it.
and that'll calm you down. It's
I
really
hope
good
so.
for
Won't you hyperventilate?
you. No shit.
Knock her out.
Okay. Well, listen, I'll just sit here and hold your hand for a little while. That'll calm you down. Would you like to do a little duet? Do you sing?
Not very well.
No,
I don't
well,
really
we better get on with the game, I guess. Okay. Carol, I'll ask you to make a selection here between A and B.
I'll go with A.
A. Everybody plays, brand new game. Have an important announcement for you.
What is it?
Tomorrow on Match Game 74, Brett Summers and Charles Nelson Reilly are going to trade blanks. Now,
Idiot comes out.
do not avert your eyes.
And do not look at my answer.
Do not look at her
Charles
answer, and she will not look at yours.
See?
You finished?
Certainly.
Attaboy.
Certainly.
Waiter.
Yes, sir.
We ordered about 20 minutes ago.
Well, I'll go right into the kitchen and make sure that your order comes right out.
I would appreciate it.
What happened to the bacon, lettuce, and tomato on toast? It'll be right out.
We call that a BLT down.
Right. Okay, are you ready, Carol?
Sure.
An important announcement. Tomorrow on Match Game 74, Brett Summers and Charles Nelson Reilly are going to trade blanks.
Partners. That's
You're a mean bunch. Girl gives a rotten answer, you don't make her feel any better. She says trade partners. Robert, what do you say? Kisses. Oh, that's a sweet thought. That's good. Okay. Brett?
Change partners and dance with me. I said sexes.
Now get back there. Get down there, Bobby. Get up there now.
What did you say, Charles?
I don't want to be that masculine.
I want to be that feminine.
I said, strange it may be, wiglets.
Charles, you see, he's, well, never mind. What did you say?
I said seats.
Lady was playing it safe. She should trade seats there.
May not be safe. Depends upon how you look at it.
Is for a Honda? That's about all you'd get for this. Rugs or wigs.
Rugs or wigs? Good answer. Okay.
People probably think from this that Brett wears a wig, but she does. Wigs.
Wigs. Okay, Carol, there's your first round question. Phil, yours will come up a little bit later, but right now we've got to pause for this. Here we are. And we got to say goodbye, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time with your first round question. Okay?
Fine.
All right. Cool it. Listen, I forgot to point out to one and all assembled on this day, or any day, that for the next week, this week and next week, Bobby is appearing. Where are you appearing?
The Dorothy Chandler Pavilion in Sugar.
That's right, in Sugar. You do it every 2 weeks, right?
Then I go to San Francisco and do it there.
For 2 weeks.
About 5 or 6, 7 weeks.
7 weeks in San
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Oh, that ought to be fun.
Anything we can mention for 76?
Yes.
He wanted to wear a dress on the show, but Charles wouldn't let him.
Well, that's right. It's the remake of Some Like It Hot, isn't it?
Right.
And it's good. And he wears a dress in the show.
Well, I think that's silly. You can do that at home.
Listen, we hope you'll be able to join us next time, whenever that is, for Match Game 74. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 70.